Hello everyone, welcome to ITLP Expert. Today we are going to see one of the demanding project for current society. The project named as Career Recommendation System using Machine Learning. This is the project which you are going to discuss. So if you are a computer science engineer as well as database engineer or else IT engineer means you are having more variety of field to enter. For example, you can enter as a testing engineer, you can enter as a cloud engineer, or you can enter as a business analytics. There are various roles to play, but you will get confused which industry having more demand, which field having more salary. You are having more number of confusion, as well as you are having set of interest to proceed. You are having some interest in cyber security, you are having some interest in AI, you are having some interest also with you. So this project will combine both the things. So this project will predict market demand as well as your interest. Combining all the things, it will suggest this is the domain which you are going to enter. If you are entering in this particular domain means you will get high salary as well as you will perform well in this particular domain, in this particular industry based on your performance. This is the thing this project will going to do. This project we are going to combine, we are going to collect 50,000 plus data set in real time. Okay, by using data science, we have collected 50,000 plus data set. With the help of machine learning, we are going to combine all these data together. We are going to collect various features from that. For example, in the data set, if someone belongs to data science engineer, getting this much of salary means what are the particular field he was having excellence. For example, in college, which subject he got more interest, more marks, so that he entered as a data science engineer. If someone entered as an AI engineer means what are the important subjects he scored in his college days. This is the data we are going to collect from the data set. Not only subject marks, also this project will combine various data. For example, how many number of hackathons you have entered, how many number of internships you have attended, what are the courses you have completed. These are the data it will going to collect from the data. Okay. Additionally, it will collect you are an extrovert or introvert. What's your personality data? This personal type of data also it will record from your personality. It will combine all this data together. From that feature only, it will going to predict what type of career suitable for your future, what type of job role will play a major role in your career growth. These are the things this project will suggest for you. Okay, this is the more interesting project. Okay, please watch this video completely. You will get more insight about this project. We will present complete demo of the project, complete presentation of the project, what are the proposed algorithms we are going to explain, all the things explained on this project. In our proposed system, we are going to use random forest algorithm. With the help of random forest algorithm, we are already achieved 98% accuracy, which is huge, which is high in current standard. Okay, this project we are completely designed as a web application with the help of Python as well as HTML. To combine Python as well as HTML, we have used Flask framework here. This is the best project. Please connect with this. Let me move on to the project PPT presentation. So before making PPT presentation, I have to go for the base paper explanation. This is the base paper which are going to consider for this project. This is the IEEE 2024 base paper, which is very more recent base paper. This base paper titled as Career Craft AI. From the title itself, we come to know that this project will be useful for personalized recommendation based on your curriculums, okay, based on your resume. So it will analyze your resume. Based on your resume data, it will suggest a personalized job recommendation. This is the thing they have used for this project. In this project, in the base paper, this is the existing system, In the base paper, they have used supporting vector machine. As you see, this project use supporting vector machine algorithm, which is existing system. In our proposed system, instead of supporting vector machine, we are going to use random forest algorithm. Supporting vector machine algorithm accuracy was 85, 87 in that range. But in our project, in proposed system, as an enhancement, we are applying random forest algorithm with additional features. So it will give the accuracy around 97%. Okay, that is the enhancement we are going to do. So you can see the base paper architecture. This is the base paper architecture they are given. So they are using NLP. The person have to tell their requirements. They have to upload their resume. From that resume, it will analyze the natural language processing. What are the things they have used? What are the skills they are having? Based on that, it will give the personalized job recommendation. This is the basic project, but in our proposed system, we did major enhancement. Let me go on to the proposed system presentation. So this is our proposed system presentation. I did explain that content. The project titled as Smart Career Advisor. Okay, Smart Career Advisor. This is the project title, Smart Career Advisor, using machine learning based recommendation system. Yeah, machine learning based recommendation system. This is the title which you are going to use. In the abstract, we have mentioned that this project uses user profile, user preference, as well as historical data. Historical data means what are the packages expected to get in the each and every profession, what are the upcoming profession, what are the ongoing current range profession. It will analyze all these details. Based on the details, it will combine with the user profile as well as user preference. It will give the personalized recommendation. For this project, as I mentioned you earlier, we are using hybrid random forest algorithm for better accuracy. Okay. So major goal of the project was we have to design a career recommendation system in an accurate manner. If some system giving some recommendation, if you are following that recommendation means, if you are not getting any exact result or you are not achieved anything means, the recommendation will lead to failure. So that you have to give the accurate recommendation for each and every candidate as well as students. So that's purpose we are going for this project. This is the main motto of our project. The second objective was to enhance the user experience. So you are designing a program. If the program is very much complex to learn or complex to execute means, it will be critical to understand by everyone. Okay, so that we have to design this project using web application. Using Python with Flask, we are designing this project as a web application. Easily user can navigate into the project. Easily they can fill out the forms. Easily they can check the recommendation status and everything, as well as adapt to diverse user needs. So it's not only limited to specific jobs. Okay, having variety of jobs to suggest, variety of course to suggest. That is the major advantage of this project. The introduction which you mentioned that career recommendation is more important for each and every students. Here we are using hybrid recommendation system, which is very much efficient as well as more personalized recommendation system up to current standard, which will use the user skills as well as user interest, background of the user profile. It will analyze all the content to make the personalized recommendation. Existing system means, as I mentioned earlier, the base paper comes as an existing system. In existing system, we are given they are using supporting vector machine as an existing system. As I mentioned earlier, the supporting vector machine prone to errors as well as it achieved very low accuracy. Okay, 80% accuracy only they have achieved. So that we are using random forest. As I show, in proposed system, we are going to achieve 97% accuracy. The major advantage of our proposed system was 97% accuracy. That is the major enhancement we are going to do for our project. Okay. Let me explain on the existing system. So the existing system, they are just compared the resume with the skills. Based on the resume skills, they have suggested some jobs. That is the thing they have used. Major drawback of the system was high computational cost. Actually, to perform the supporting vector machine, you need high computational system. Okay, it won't process a large data set. It will lead to many errors as well as many data loss. Also, memory consumption. Usually, the SVM consumes too much of memory. So, if you are applying for the web application, it won't perform fluently. Okay, it will crash like that. Something will maybe happen. Difficult to interpret. Usually, these SVM models are prone to errors. Okay, why? Because it won't understand the data, training data completely, as well as limited flexibility. Major drawback was limited flexibility. You can't apply SVM into variety of field. Only limited field only you can apply the SVM. These drawbacks are converted into advantage of our project. For example, our random forest algorithm is flexible model, as well as our random forest model record a low computational cost, as well as it consumes low memory. These are the drawbacks are already converted as an advantage for our random forest model. So let me go on to the proposed system model. So this is our project proposed system model. As I mentioned earlier, in the proposed system combiningly random forest as well as CN. Both the content we are going to use for this project. Okay. This project, what it will do means, it will handle high complexity data. It will enhance the user experience. It will give the personalized recommendation. Let me go on to the architecture. In the architecture, I can explain the complete project. First of all, you have to collect the data set. Now, I will show the data set while running the project. In the data set, you have to collect previous historical data. For example, any person having particular skills, particular internship, he did particular internship, what are the personality skill of that person, what are the personality of the person, how much salary achieved in the particular position. Those data you have to obtain from the ex-employees. Okay, from the ex-employees you have to get all this data. From that data, you have to make the finalized data set. These data set only starting point of our project. From the data set, you have to make the pre-processing. Pre-processing means it will eliminate the lost data, incomplete data. It will eliminate all the content. Then from the deep pre-processing, you have to move to the feature engineering. What feature engineering will do here means it will extract the important feature. What are the important features to achieve the better recommendation? What are the important? For example, our project having 12 features, 15 features like that means it will consider major important features to consider. It will pick the major important feature. What are the skills? What are the personal? He is introvert or extrovert. What are the communication skills? What are the coding skills? What are the internship? What about internship he achieved? Okay, that things it will extract from the user profile. Based on the user profile, it will train the data. Okay, after training, it will store the data. It will give the accuracy, loss, ratio, everything as a graph. Then it will store as a carrier database. Then what we will do means we have to go for the user interface. In the user interface only, we have to design a web application. From the web application, you have to give your manual input. What it will do means it will give the user input to the carrier database, compare the result with the already trained value. Then it will pick the personalized recommendation based on your data. Give the personalized recommendation for your profile. Okay, that is the architecture of the. This is the architecture of the project. Okay, while running the project, you can get the exact details of this. Okay, then use case diagram given for this project, class diagram also given for this project, use case diagram, activity diagram, everything given for this project. Okay, the main advantage. Okay, the main advantage of CNN plus RNN combined hybrid algorithm was automatic feature extraction. You no need to mention. You no need to involve. What are the features you have to extract? What you have to no need to mention what are the features you need. You don't need to mention everything. It will extract feature automatically. Okay. As well as it will handle the high-dimensional data. Why I am mentioning these things means in our project we have used 50,000 plus data set. That is a major concern here. We have created 50,000 plus employees database. It will handle all the data efficiently. That is the major advantage of combining CNN with RN. Okay. This is the models of the project. First step, data representation, then feature extraction, model training, then recommendation. These are the steps involved in our project. Okay. Then to implement this project, you need minimum 4 GB RAM, basic i3 processor you need. Okay. Then for software requirements, you need Windows or Mac somewhat. Coding language, we have to use HTML, Python, as well as CSS, JavaScript. The framework of the project contains Flask framework. Okay. Then conclusion. In the conclusion, I mentioned that combining random forest with the CNN, this project provides better accuracy as well as it will analyze user profile efficiently. Based on the user profile data, it will give the carrier recommendation very highly accurate. Okay. That is the major conclusion for this project. Reference also given for this project. Okay. Let me connect with this video. I do go for the execution of the project. Okay. That means demo of the project. Let me move on to the project execution. So to execute the project, what I'm going for the project code folder. So this is the project code folder. I will show the data set for you. So this is the data set which you are going to use for this project. Okay. This is our data set. So as you see, this data set contains 50,000 plus data. Okay. Overall, we will get 50,000 plus data set we will have. Okay. So you can see the complete data here. For example, how much percentage of marks you got in operating system subject, then how much percentage of mark you got in algorithm subject, then how much percentage of marks you got in software engineering subject. And additionally, you will get so what is your public speaking point skill, what is your coding skill, as well as what are the hackathon you have considered attended, what are the logical question rating you are having, how many hours how many hours you are expected to work per day, what's your communication skills, then are you willing to learn self-learn or not, so can I work for a long time before, yes or no, Like this, we have considered around 20 plus features. So this is our data set. Okay. Based on the data set, we will give expected job profile. You can see the expected job profile. This project particularly designed for the software engineer can be see database developer for portal admin, as well as system software engineer, business system analytics, UX designer, CRM technical developer. Like that, around many domains are executed here. Then what I'm going for means I'm going to execute the project. So as you see, to execute the project, I'm going for the project location. This is the project location. Just to copy the project location. This is the project location. I copied this. This is the web application. As you see, as I mentioned earlier, we have created various templates for the web pages. So this is my main code. This is my dataset code, training code, everything given. So pre-trained values are stored here. Just to copy the project location, go to the Anaconda terminal. So this is the Anaconda terminal. In the Anaconda, go to the environment, open the project terminal. So after opening project terminal, just type cd space project location. Just type cd space project location, then enter. Then type python space app.py, python space app.py. Just enter this. So after entering this project will execute it. So you can get the localhost address. Okay. So once you successfully executed means it will give the localhost address. This is the localhost address. Just copy the localhost address. Go to any browser. Paste the project location. So just enter the project address. Once you enter the means, you will get the project web pages. As I mentioned earlier, this website completely generated with the help of templates which we have created. So this project running on Python. Directly, if you are going for the browser entering ID means it won't work. Okay, you have to run the project. Then it will compile all the things, then it will form as a website. Okay, so you should understand the things. So this is the home page of our project. This is very dynamic home page. We have put a lot of effort to design this project. Okay, this is the dynamic web page. You can see the home pages here. So for example, find the perfect career path that suits you best, as well as discover the ideal career tailored just for you. So then you can search your job also. For example, you can choose the category, then you can search the location. Example, you put the keyword, just search. Okay. Without wasting much time, directly I can go for the training step. To train this data set, you have to go to the train. In the train, you have to choose the data set for this project. Go to the documents. I saved project in Python. In Python, career recommendation. So in career recommendation, data set upload. Just to open that, just click upload. It will upload the data set for you. So once the data set uploaded means it will show the data set in the preview page. So you should verify the data set, whether you uploaded correct data set or not. Once it uploaded means, so this is the data set which you uploaded. Percentage in operating system, everything given here. Just to train the data set. Just to go to the bottom of the page. In the bottom of the page, just to click train. So once it move to the train means you should wait for particular seconds once to train to complete. After training completed, it will go for the prediction page. Training finished. So just click OK. So once training completed means directly what it will do means it will go for the prediction page, or else go to the home page. Without training, directly you want to test the career means here also you can find the career. Here also you can go. Okay, both the way you can go for the career prediction. Just I'm clicking here. Just I should enter my name. I'm giving Madan as my name. Just click next. That's it. So here you can check all the details. So I should enter my marks. What are the percentage of marks I got in each and every subject? Okay. So operating system marks 80. What are the algorithm percentage marks? 85. Then what are the percentage in software engineering? I got around 96%. What are the score I got in computer networks? I got 80%. What's the percentage in electronics? I got 75%. In computer network score 80%. Mathematics 97%. So these are the marks I got. This is important feature. With this feature only it will find out the suitable job. Okay. All the features are very important. Don't skip anything. Okay. Then how many hackathons you have participated? I participated around 5 hackathons. This hackathon count asked to check your quality. Okay. Then coding skill rating according to coding skill rating up to 1 to 10. Okay. You don't know how much skill you are having. For example, you don't know how much coding skill you are having means just click coding test link. Okay. If you're going to the coding test link means you will get some test. Okay. In the test, you can check all the details. It will score that. It will give the result for you. Okay. Based on that result, you can predict your result. You can enter here. Okay. I got 8. Up to 0 for 1 to 10, I got 8. Okay. Do you finish having any extra courses? Yes, I finished some certified courses. What are the workshops as well as certificates you are having? I do have Python workshops as well as I do have data science workshops. Okay, this is the workshops. What are the interest subjects? Okay, what are the subjects interested for? I'm just selecting net on. I'm interested on parallel computing. Example, I selected parallel computing. Then your soft skill data. So your communication skill, I mentioned this communication skill as 7. Then your public speaking skill 9. Your memory capacity, you don't know what's your memory capacity, poor or excellent, you don't know means just click memory capacity test. Okay, it will go for the page. There you can check your memory capacity and everything. As well as logic reasoning test. Just to go to the logic reasoning test, it will go for the page. Here you can check test. Okay, with this check test you can get the marks. Okay, submit test, you can get the marks. Okay, just I'm entering here. My memory capacity was medium level. My logical reasoning was according to 1 to 10. I got a score around 8. Then average reading and writing skill, so medium. Then ever worked as a team? Yes, I have worked. Personality, are you introvert or extrovert? I'm an extrovert person. So you should give your personalized details also. This is the soft skills. Then your personal choices. If you have any personal requirement or personal choices means you have to enter. Okay. So how many hours you are expected to work? Okay. So yes, I'm willing to work for a long period of time. What do you prefer job or higher studies? I need job only, not higher studies. So what type of company you want to settle in? So actually I want to settle in a product-based company, product development-based company. So interested career area. My interested career area as a developer. I need to be as a developer only. So this you have to enter all the details. Okay, are you capable of learning by yourself? Yes, I can learn by myself. You have to enter how many hours you can work per day. Usually I do work for 9 hours per day, so I'm expected to work 9 hours per day. You can enter 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever you can enter, not an issue. What are the interest? Okay, management or technical? Usually I'm a technical person. So see the things, I have entered all the details here. This is very innovative as well as excellent project. Or just click, take me to the results. That's it. So now it's find outing. Please wait. Okay, it's to complete. It's analyzing the results. So you can see, as per my requirements, the preferable career will be software engineer. I should be a software engineer. The second preferable career will be a network administrator. I can be a network administrator for better future, as well as IT admin. I can be a IT admin. Okay, these are the things it given. Okay, you can give. I can check for another result also. For example, find your career. This time I given name as Kumar. Kumar, I am giving name. For Kumar, I am giving different input. So he is average student. So 60 subjects go 60. Algorithm subject 60. Software engineering subject 65. Computer network he got 75. Electronics he got 85. In computer architecture he got around 80%. In mathematics usually you do score 80%. Okay, different marks I entered. Hackathon he have participated around 4 hackathons. Coding skill for that person around 6. Yes, he did extra curriculum courses. Then workshops, he attended some app development workshops. As well as the second workshop he attended was game hacking things. Then interested subject was Usually you do have interest on computer architecture. Okay. Then soft skills. So he having communication skill around 8. Then public speaking skill 9. Then memory capacity around excellent. Then coding logic skills around 6. Average reading skill was medium. Okay. So I'm giving different things. He worked as a team. No, he didn't work as a team. Personality, he was an introvert person. Different thing I'm giving here. So work for a long time for again screen. Yes. What do you prefer? He preferred job only. What type of company Kumar expected to settle was service-based companies, as well as interested career area. You want to be a system developer. Okay, different thing I'm giving. See, look at the one thing. See, it will consider all the details, not only particular details. It will consider all the features, which is very more important. Then, are capable of learning position? Yes. Then, how many hours he were willing to work per day? 7 hours. What are the things interested? He interested in technical. So I given details for Kumar. You can check the expected career for the Kumar. Just technically the results. It will give the result for Kumar. So it predicting. Please wait for a few minutes. It will predict. So for Kumar can be a IT admin, or else Kumar can be a software engineer as a second thing. Then Kumar can be a network admin as a third thing. Okay. It will give the result for Kumar. It will work perfectly for everyone. Okay, you can change some other details also. You can change some other details also for better tuning purpose and all. For better tuning, you can give different things. It will work perfectly. Okay. Now I'm changing some other content for additional things. Let me check on this particular results. Okay, let me check on this particular results. Now I'm going to check for the change the results. Okay. So it's predicting for the newer results. So for changing result, you can see. So this person can be an administrator in the first point. He can be a technical engineer in second point. He can be a business analytics in the third point. This works perfectly. You can see. Okay. Then if you want to check the statistics for your promotional purpose or a confidence purpose, means just click statistics. In the statistics, you will get long graphs and all. I do explain graphs also. For example, the fastest growing tech occupation, the data engineer job was fastest growing. And second place belongs to back-end developer. Okay. These fields are undergoing a positive increase in market. Okay. Software engineer getting highest packages. The network engineer having second most highest packages. Then popular database. What are the database mostly using was MySQL. Second will be PostgreSQL. Then another graph will be. So what are the then popularity in language? What are the language mostly used? JavaScript preferred. Then HTML, CSS. Third SQL. Then Java. Final only Python. These are the languages mostly used in a development field. Okay. Then demand. What's the technological demand for the future? So AR, VR engineer having more demand, as well as gaming engineer, computer vision engineer, they are having more demand compared to previous quarters. Like this, you can get many graphs. Then you will get out. What's the accuracy of this project? Just go to the accuracy tab. In the accuracy tab, you can get the accuracy details and all. This project having 97% accuracy, which is more higher compared to the existing system. So we are considered around 26 features. You will get 26 features we have considered. Okay. Then number of carriers. You can see what are the number of carriers we have considered for this project. UX developer, web developer, administrator, then business analyst, application developer, data architecture, variety of posts we have considered. Okay. In same here, we have mentioned as a bar chart, same thing. Okay. Then go for the conclusion matrix. So this is the conclusion matrix of the project while testing or while training. Okay. Then overall architecture of the project. You can see the complete data. Then I'm going for the home page. Here we are given job list. In the job list, you can read the upcoming jobs. What are the requirement they have posted in our website? Okay, full-time, part-time jobs and that. This is some sample only. Okay, job detail too. You can get the job details also here. Okay, for example, software developer job, location Chennai. What's the expected salary? When it's up to which time it's validated? Everything given here. You can apply also. This sample only. Keep that in mind. In home page also, these things are given here. Okay. In home page also, you can explore the jobs and everything. Okay, everything given here. See, this is the complete end-to-end project. Okay, this is complete end-to-end project, which is very most useful project for your career also. To get this project, directly contact ieexpert.com. We do provide this project as a best price. The purchasing link and everything given on the description of the video. Please check the things. Okay, thank you.